Hey everybody. How you guys doing? Smash, Kyla, Outdoors with Caden, Tallboy, Deepest Fears, Hunter, 4258, Jameson, Vincent, Justin, D'Angelo, Holden, Kale, Ronaldo, Hunter Peter, Daniel, Billy, Joel, Zaid, Jesse, Tom, Braxton. How's everybody doing? Hey Squish. Hey Copper. How's everybody doing? You like the thumbnail? I spent a little bit of time on that one the other day trying to get it to where it looked decent. Glad that you like it. So we're going to go after some Roosevelt Elk first, and then we'll move into grinding whitetail right after. Let's hit up some of the better elk lakes. Yeah, I saw that Deepest Fears. It's insane. I can't believe that DD's almost at 100K already. His channel blew up recently. Seemed like it was just a couple months ago that he was at 80K. Crazy. Crazy how much growth he's had recently. What, Joel? Just clicked without seeing it? Sounds about right, Smash. Smash doesn't even look at the artwork. He just clicks the link. Yeah, nothing there at the moment. This is where I'm really interested in seeing what we got. That's a good 4 right there. It's just him there, though. Little odd. And we should probably grab the 300. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. The baby's coming in May. Grab that. There we go. Nice, Jackson. That's awesome. Congrats, man. So, this is the only guy I see so far. There should be like 5 others. 4 or 5 other bulls. And I think they're starting to come in. I see the cows at least. We'll give them a couple seconds then, because I'm sure there's some more bulls that are in the back. We had quite a few yesterday. Nice, Tallboy, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Glad to hear you enjoy, Jesse. And thank you for supporting the channel for so long. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, this seems like the only bull so far. We should have more soon, though. You know, I should probably grab the elk collar, actually. Oh, that's unfortunate, Joel. That's unfortunate, man. There, we'll go like that. Well, I don't see the others coming in yet, so we might just smoke this guy. We did have a herd over here too, though. And there we go. That's a really strange looking 3. That is a very strange looking 3. You know, let's just take that guy first. Let's get this guy down. Yeah, he's gonna go down. Got a decent shot on him. That's such a strange looking bull. Such a strange one, to say the least. Alright, now let's get this guy. Should be smoked. Alright, awesome. Oh my gosh, Smash. We mailin' sandwiches now. Nice, Sade. That's awesome, man. Got a Labrador whose IQ's in the negatives. It was pouring rain and he was standing like 5 feet away from the porch, freaking out because he hates getting wet. Oh my gosh, deepest fears. Dogs are funny sometimes. That's funny. Poor little pupper. Hey, Edge. I'm doing pretty good, Zero Gravity. I'm doing pretty good. Had a pack of wolves rush me on Yukon. Got 2 of them as I pick up 1 39.6 gold due to stomach shot and lesser kudu 5 points over diamond. Same day, same thing. Lesson, don't miss your organs. Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much. That's unfortunate to hear. That is unfortunate. I mean, they look the same in the trophy lodge, at least. Yeah, D'Angelo. I think this is actually one of the lower ammo counts I have on my guns. That's a lot more tracks than I thought there was over here, so we probably missed out on a few bowls. We'll have to kind of look around and see if we can find any other tracks. How people don't use context clues. Yeah, I don't know, Kyla. That is a strange looking bowl. Have you guys ever got one like this? That's a weird one. That's such a weird looking elk. So strange. I don't know what to think of that one. They can smash? That's crazy. I did not know that was a thing. Great One Moose has like 36 drop tines. Same thing as last time, we smoked one right as we came over here. And actually, I think they're bugged. Yeah, most certainly bugged. Well, grab that guy. Holden, coming in with the membership. Thank you, man. Thank you for supporting at the crow level. Enjoy the green name in chat, the badge, the extra emotes, extra channels in Discord, all that good stuff, man. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this bull right here. 305, not a bad one. Definitely a solid one. Hello? What are you guys doing? Photo shoot with some elk. Gotta love it. They are vibing. They're doing something. Hard to say what though. Oh, did you want me to pin a message about the release? Where's a message about the release so I can pin it? There it is. Okay. Pin message. There we go. Alright. Where should we go to now? Let's try this upper... I just heard another bull, but... I don't know where it is. Nice, Johnny. Nice, man, nice. I heard another bull, but I don't know where. So we're just gonna head back up here, see if this herd has arrived. Because I'm not the one to judge, spelling. Because you can't just stop making content, Justin. If they stop making content, they start losing revenue, which makes it so they can't fix bugs. You have to have a balance between bug fixes and new content, because if you stop producing content, you stop bringing in the monetization for your game, and so when that happens, you no longer have the resources to fix bugs. So they have to do both, or else the game just stops existing, pretty much. Yeah, there's nothing here. It's kind of odd, but... I mean, it is what it is. We'll just have to figure out where the elk are. Maybe, Blitz. Glad that it fixed it for you, though. Oh yeah, for sure, Holden. That would definitely make a huge difference. That would be cool. There's a nice 4 blacktail deer. Good looking blacktail. There's the elk. We will probably try to smoke that level 4 blacktail also. We'll get the elk, then go for the blacktail. Update Classic with Africa? Of course. That would be amazing. That would be absolutely awesome. I'd love to see that. Oh, gotcha, Joel. Gotcha, man. Alright, let's try to smoke a few of these. No, don't turn on me. Really? Just why? Just why? These elk, man. These elk. They just don't cooperate. Well, that one's gonna be fun to track. He moved right as I shot. There we go. Not bad, we got like 3 blacktail. Wait, none of those died. How did the first one not die? I mean, I guess it's possible that because I just shot 3 blacktail, the hunting pressure could have disappeared, but that's a little unfortunate. Nice, Blitz. Hey, you Bubbles. Oh yeah, Australia Reserve would be cool. Stop poking the elk. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to make it more than just a poke, but they're stopping at poke. It's all the elk want. And I just want a diamond. I'm curious if we did get vitals on that first one, because that was a little strange to see no hunting pressure. Ooh, 81 to 95. That's a big weight blacktail track. Yeah, we definitely got vitals on one of them. Possibly even 2. Hard to say. Nah, just 1. At least we got him. Hey, Faith. Yeah, Call of the Wild's lions really are. They don't act like real lions. Nice, Mason, that's awesome. Congrats, man. Yeah, probably, Archie. They probably would be better. Yeah, basically, Smash. Want a lion to jump out a bush and kill me? That would be hilarious. Yeah, I'm fine with it, honestly, Tom. I'm fine with them making the level 3 smaller, because they were kind of oversized before. They were a bit oversized. I already do that, Whipped Cream, man. I already play older games. I've been doing the Cabela's games for a few months now. Couple times a week we post Cabela's videos. Yeah, I think we're on episode 4 of Cabela's African Adventures, and we started it like a week and a half ago. So we've done like 4 of those in the past week and a half. And then before that we were doing Big Game Hunter 2009. There's the 4. Not a bad buck. Not a bad buck at all. Alright, for elk, we should probably check... We could check Mushroom Lake. This lake always has some elk. So let's go here. Alright, Holden, no worry, man. Need to see if I can get Deer Hunter 05 on PC. Yeah, for sure, Johnny. For sure. It's fun. And honestly, that PC could probably run it since it's an older game. A doe. We got that one buck right there. Not seeing any elk yet. Blacktail there. Oh my gosh. That's a strange looking 4, but that's kind of cool. This kind of reminds me of Kill Clinton's Tall Rack level 5, except this guy's a level 4. Curious what its score is going to be. Well, let's see. That is a crazy looking elk. If I were a goat, I'd be a billy goat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Billy. Simply misses a lot. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty easy to miss a lot when the chat's moving. Top 5 biggest goats. Scarecrow, Kyla, Faith, Flinter, Dee Dee. Yes. Nice, Joel. Hello there, AEW. How are you doing? It was a joke. Of course. 2 diamond whitetail in one group. Wow, Logan, that's insane. That is a pretty uncommon thing to find. You haven't missed too much, Ethan. We just took out the best looking elk of the day, so we're gonna go claim that guy. I haven't been keeping track, Blitz. Haven't been keeping track this time around. But during the last grind, I was just writing it down. I was writing down how many total kills we had when we started and how many we had when we ended that run. Pretty much like every play session, I'd write the total down at the beginning and then write the total down whenever I finished. And then mark down if I shot any other animals and how many of them I shot. But I tried just not to shoot anything else besides whitetail. Well, if you go to Hunter right here, you can see your total harvests. This is what I went off of. Total harvests, and then just figure out what number you were at when you started. And then just keep track of the numbers as they go up. I don't know if you're hunting other stuff while you hunt for the Great One, but when I did it, I only shot whitetail. 1,100 whitetail in a row, didn't shoot a single other animal. And that just made it easier to keep track. Well, here's this strange looking elk. My gosh. That's a wild looking Rosie. 341 too, he's a pretty high scoring one. That's crazy. Crazy looking elk. Nah, I'm not gonna mount him. We'll probably find another one like that eventually. Jeez, Blitz, that's insane. I know we have some elk here because I see them feeding during whitetail time. That's a bear. That's a black-tailed deer. There's one. Just see one so far. Try to smoke him as he goes by. Probably would have helped if I had grabbed the right gun. But I pulled out the 303 instead. 30-30 is pretty good for moose. You can get lung, so just spam it with lung shots. Tower acts are so funny, they really are. Pretty much, it almost looked like a Rocky elk. Just based off that rack. Yeah, pretty much, Billy. I haven't really been into classic recently. There's no set number, Panzer, but for most people, it's at least 1,000. For other people, it's taken 3,000 or 4,000 kills. A few very lucky people have got theirs within the first 500 or 600. So it really depends. But for most people, it seems to be around the 12 to 1,500 kill range. So it's a long grind, to say the least. Oof, Billy, that's unfortunate. Cheese smash. It's a lot of hunter score. A lot of hunter score and a lot of hours. Alright, so one of the best spots for elk is like right down here. Let's run that way. Hey, TTV. 15 bucks, not one that scored over 120. Oh gosh, Billy. That's rough. Nice, Joel. Weapon pack gun that would work good on moose. I mean, none of the weapon pack guns are really made for moose. 300 is probably the best, and it's part of Yukon. Part of the Yukon DLC. There's an elk herd that we didn't have before. Get these guys moving, see if there's any bulls in here. I'm gonna guess that it's all cows based off of what I'm seeing here. Looks like a lot of them though, jeez. Yeah, I don't see any bulls at all. Hold on one second, guys. There we go. Couldn't see my chat. Or not chat, I couldn't see a viewer count. There we go. Yeah, I don't think there's any bulls in this herd, sadly. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate, guys. I like how I ended up going the wrong way, too. I was gonna go that way, and I ended up going this way. Which I guess is fine. There's a lot of elk zones this way, too. We'll just check these elk zones, I guess. Yeah, True Blitz. I wish they'd bring in some more 9.3 weapons. Oh, there we go. It appears to be the only one. 254 out. Think we got lung liver. That died really fast. Phone calls ruin everything, pretty much. 246. Oh, you meant 243. Kind of figured. I was curious what a 246 was. $18 minutes behind. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, for sure, Nathaniel. Hey, Cyan and Unrestricted, how you guys doing? Hope everybody's day is going good. Alright, Billy, no worries. 470 more insane? You're right. 470 best gun. That is my rabbit slayer. Hey, CD. So as of now, it's just been that one elk right there. I've not seen anything else here. I don't have nearly as many zones along here as I used to. There used to be elk kind of like in this area too. Yeah, kind of like up here we used to have some. I guess we'll see if we do soon. There's some elk tracks here, I think. Yeah. So we at least have some tracks right there. Now, I had seen or heard some bull elk at the end of their drink time over here, so since they were kind of like in this brush, I'm guessing they were walking away from a zone up here. Hopefully we can find that today. And after we've checked kind of this up here, I want to go to this zone down here, and then I want to check up here if we have time. I don't think we'll have time, though, because it's already 9:04. And then we're going to jump straight into a whitetail. If only there was a great one elk, that would look insane. 4 to 8? Probably. No, Zayd. It has to be both lungs in order to be a double lung. Really, Nathaniel? I've always liked the 300, just because it's got the range of the 338 with the faster follow-up shots. However, I don't like its new sound. Not a fan of how it sounds now. You know, another thing that I feel like a lot of people don't really remember is that when they were first talking about great ones, TK mentioned that not every great one would be like a giant rack. He said that there would also be great ones that had like maybe scars or things like that on them instead. So not every great one they add is going to be like a giant rack, you know? Some of them will have different things about them that make them stand out. Oh, he stopped. Really? Ah, man. Well, that was a little better shot. Still not a good one, though. Yeah, that would look good for sure, TTV. I can just imagine like a mountain lion with a bunch of scars on its side showing that it's been through battle. Wait. Oh no, we pulled a kill, Clinton. How did that happen? Balloons TD6, thank you for subscribing to the channel. How did we pull a kill, Clinton, and kill a doe? How did that happen? Man, oh man. It actually happened. I pulled a kill, Clinton, and smoked a doe. How? How did that happen? I only shot at a buck, unless his antlers are just not rendering. Biggest deer in what, Zayden? At least you smoked it. True. True, true. At least we smoked something. That's crazy, though. Could have swore that was a buck we looked at. We must have randomly hit it when we took a shot at the buck when it was running. That's crazy. It's possible, Smash. Okay, so that shot did hit it, but it was high. And that one hit. It had to have been that second shot we took where the buck stopped. That had to have been the shot. That was definitely the shot it happened on. That's wild, though. Let's go get the last elk. Yeah, for sure, Johnny. Great One mountain lion would be ridiculous. That'd be so cool. Yeah, the 30-06 is decent. That rack, though? Yeah, pretty much. Hey, CG. How's it going? For sure, Adam. Let's get a monster. A Great One doe. Honestly, I would not mind that, as long as it was, like, visibly different from everything else. Like, if it's... Let's say that it was, like, a female whitetail deer Great One. Make it, like, an extremely fat, leucistic doe. That would be awesome. Where it's just, like, visibly larger than the rest of the does. I think that would be cool. Thank you, Zayden. I'm glad that you like the content. You want a one-antlered Great One? Yeah, that could be cool, too. That could also be something they might do with them eventually. You never know. Have, like, a Great One red deer be like a... be like one antler, but it's like world record class. Imagine that. That'd be quite the troll. Yeah, guys, be sure to hit the like button. It's a massive help to the channel. Let's go to 12:30. And then while we're waiting for them, we will run this section of the river and try to get some moose and stuff like that taken down. Hey, Yasu. I'm glad that you enjoy the content, Loveheart. Glad that you enjoy it. Indeed, Yasu. Indeed. Jeez, Johnny. Mountain lions are insane for catch, that's for sure. Honestly, it's hard to say, Joel. I don't really know too much about their new locations and stuff. I'm still learning myself, even. Which reminds me, today we'll probably check this coastline, see if we can find anything over there, because there used to be 3 zones there for me. Nice, Edge. That is awesome, man. Going hunting with a client tomorrow? Nice, Yasu. Only 600 of the 4K I've killed. My gosh. My gosh, Johnny. Should I smoke a moose with the 30-06? I mean, it would kill it pretty decently. it would kill it decently quick. So it wouldn't be a bad idea. Everyone hide, Kyla said. You never know, tall boy. Hey, Habs, how's it going, man? No worries at all. Which direction do you run the coastline? Well, I have my tent right here. For me, before they changed everything, the first zone was here, and then they were kind of like above that. So I go from south to north. Johnny, I just can't believe you've killed that many and still have not got your rare diamond. That's crazy. Was it just a doe? Yeah, it was just a doe here. Interesting. Interesting. There's a nice moose. Come here. Can I get your attention, sir? Attention, please. It doesn't seem to care at all. It's attentive. There we go, finally. It is smoking time. There we go. Level 4 moose down. I've liked in whitetail zones, and I'm on their time. It's just a matter of finding them, man. You gotta look through all of your water until you find them. Since everybody's map can be a little bit different, it's hard to know exactly where they're gonna be, so I would highly recommend just going up and down all of the rivers and checking all the lakes during their time. Sometimes they don't arrive at their zones until later in the drink time, so maybe if you're hunting like early in their drink time, wait longer before you actually start searching. Like, that's why I'm running the river right now, is because most of my whitetail don't get there till like 13:30 or 14, and it's 12:48 right now, so gotta wait for them to arrive at their zones. Nice, Joel. Yes, Nan, I have. A long time ago. Yes, Aim Smash. I like Classics Water Buffalo better. Oh no, I shouldn't have said Water Buffalo. Kyla's gonna cry now. Tents are a big help. Just gotta cash grind and get your kills. We'll start stacking up. Yeah, pretty much. Tents are honestly one of the biggest helps when it comes to grinding stuff. Honestly, I don't know how I'd grind a species without tents. They are vital to speeding up the process. That's a big duck there. 18 to 21, guys. That could be a good one. That does have a diamond potential estimate. Playing with my feel scared. I'm sorry, Kyla. I said the water buffalo word. Go for whitetail at 11:30? Oh, 11:30 is not their time. 12:30 is their time. So that might be part of it, but what I do is I set the time to 12:30, and then I wait until about 13:30 to actually start going to their zones. Because otherwise, they're not going to be there. They're currently kind of buggy where they don't get to their need zones on time. So yeah, it's better to just wait a little bit before you start checking. Okay, there's the bigger duck. Hey, Eye of Levi, how's it going, man? Best mod in the Wild West. Ducks, wait, never mind, you won't hit them. Wow. Okay. I'm kind of surprised too, Christopher. I'm kind of surprised too. But at the same time, if they did that, then everybody would just... Anytime that somebody had a lot of money, it would just be like, oh, I bet you bought that. So I can see why they haven't done that. It would cause a lot of weird situations. Especially with like us content creators. I can just imagine if they added an option to where you could buy cash, somebody seeing that I have 2.4 million, they'd just be like, oh, I bet you bought all that money. You didn't play the game legit. And Flinter's got like, what, 7 or 8 million now? And he'd get the same thing. So I'm kind of glad that there isn't an option to buy game cash. Because then anytime that somebody had a lot of game currency from grinding, they'd just get accused of purchasing all their money. Yeah, for sure, Christopher, for sure. Yeah, I'm 22, Zayden. No, I'm 22, tall boy. I'll be 23 in May. Then there's Classic. Pretty much. Classic is a different story. It is a lot better than it used to be, though. Classic's pay model used to be terrible. Now it's a lot better. Over 16 mil earned. How do you find out how much you've earned? Do you just have to count all your taxidermies and stuff? Check the pinned message, Pamela. 4.8 mil, geez. That's wild. Alright, later, Yasu. Thank you for stopping in, man. Nice, Zayden. Oh yeah, tents and tripods too. Please be a diamond. It's a gold. 1840. Not a bad one though. That's a hefty duck. Hefty duck indeed. It's 1308 now, so if we go up here, we'll probably be able to catch a couple whitetail crossing over. 3K taxed animals. Holy. That's a lot. I don't think I have anywhere near that. Well, I'm not seeing any whitetail. That's a little disappointing, but at the same time it doesn't surprise me because I shot that buck over here. So I can kind of see why there wouldn't be. The one duck you hit isn't diamond. Hey, I shot a diamond one first shot yesterday, okay, tall boy? I got it first shot. I managed to get it first shot. So, last time that we did the grind, there was some whitetail zones at this lake. Curious if there will be this time. I already checked this one and there was nothing. We didn't have anything at this lake or this lake. Even though it shows there's a zone, I had no whitetail here. So I'm not sure about that one. I haven't checked this lake, but it used to be a whitetail lake. So we could maybe check that out. But I think for now we'll just head to Runaki. See if that herd is there. Holy Johnny. Yeah, it's a lot of red deer. My gosh. What do you mean, get a diamond and I'll believe you? Believe what? Got a leucistic bison today. Nice, Max. That's awesome. First classic whitetail of the day, and it's 107.9. Sounds about right, Archie. Sounds about right. Sounds like a typical whitetail. Yeah, I don't see them yet. As usual. Late to their zone. So anxious to grind mule deer and whitetail, and I was waiting for Tiabaroa, but today I say screw it, so I'm starting my muley grind. I wouldn't necessarily do the mule deer one yet, just because on console they can't respawn as level 5s yet. Because they were bugged. Whitetail you could still go for though. But I wouldn't go for a diamond mule deer. Unless you're just trying to get some rares. But diamonds aren't really worth going for on console at the moment because they're still bugged. There's a whitetail. They just arrived so late though. 85 to 100, nice. That's a good buck. He's getting smoked for sure. There we go. Got both of them. That doe's just attentive. She's not even fleeing. She's just attentive, even though I just smoked 2 bucks right next to her. That's hilarious. Another one bites the dust pretty much. What gun is that? This is the 303 British. Hardest diamond to find? Probably lynx, to be honest. Lynx and fox. Lynx, fox, coyote, jackal, those are all really difficult. The does are pretty dumb sometimes, for sure. Oh my gosh, AEW. The does have nothing to fear anyway. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Although sometimes I shoot does if there's not enough bucks. Because you can always use that extra cash. Alright. 223. Not a bad deer. And 196. Not bad. We're at 1330 now. Check this zone right here. This has always been a really good one. Oh yeah, musk deer are also really hard. That is true for sure. Nice, Abs. Nice. Doesn't look like these guys are at their zone yet. Gonna have to wait for them, most likely. Oh, ducks. Alright guys, duck aim time. Or not. As long as they're close, I can get them, apparently. Nice, Joel. Kylo wouldn't hurt anything, not even a fly. Oh. Oh my gosh. Y'all are crazy. Where are the deer? Not getting any outlines? Huh. Unfortunate. Well, go grab those ducks. Yeah, Danny. We're currently right here. Right on the river. 12, 20, and then the other one is somewhere. There it is. It's in a faraway land. Kyle's gonna use her signature emoji combo on AEW. Hey, someone, how's it going? Oh, really, I can't. Alright. Around we go. Just got a difficulty 2 diamond whitetail. Nice, Gamer Ghost. That's awesome. Yeah, you can get the level 2 diamonds. They're pretty rare, though. At least on PC, they're pretty rare now. I think console, it's a little more common, but still not super common. So that's pretty awesome. I'm sorry to hear that, Blake. Hopefully the stream will make you feel better. Two diamond musk deer as well. Hardest one is diamond lion. Shot 5 level 9 trolls. I'm in the same boat, Blitz. I've only found 1 level 9 lion and it was a troll. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. It's almost as unfortunate as the lack of whitetail deer here. Well, I guess we'll kind of walk around here, see if we see anything else. Now, we do have that zone that's kind of like right there. I still need to discover that zone. We found like the need zone, disturbed vegetation and stuff right there. But we never picked up the zone from those whitetail. And that herd had a couple nice bucks, so I would like to go take them out if we can. And maybe find some more in the process. The whitetail have been really strange, though, recently. They're drinking in very odd places. And they're getting to their zones late. Half the time, they're not respawning the correct way. There's just a lot of weird stuff with whitetail. Hoping that we can just get a good look at these guys. Oh, that's decent, Archie. But yeah, like 190s or higher is what I'd consider to be a pretty big moose. But 155 is solid. Hey, Jolene. Lost 2 diamonds at the same lake. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Nothing here yet. Got some tracks. We're getting close, so hopefully we can actually see these guys. Ooh, feels bad, Blitz. Not really, Jolene. You haven't missed anything good yet. Hey, Cole. Just lurking over. Just lurking while hunting magpies. Nice. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit the like button. It's a massive help to the channel. Let's see if we can get to 150 likes today. I think that's pretty doable. I'm not seeing these whitetail. This is the lake that they were at the other day. I think, at least. Maybe it's this one. It's possible it was that one. For a second, I thought I was mentioned. Oh, is it because YouTube highlighted it? Nice, Pamela. Got a huge level 3 mule deer today, 313 score. Was surprised level 3 could get that high. That is huge, man. That's really huge. Can't find my ducks. That's not good, Joel. I'm in single player as of now, Doyle. Not doing multiplayer at the moment. Can't have duck aim if you can't find the ducks. Pretty much. I mean, that is the bright side. If you can't find any ducks, you can't have duck aim. Man, that's so weird. I can't find any signs of those whitetail, and we clearly saw disturbed vegetation around these lakes the other day, but now there's nothing. This is right where we found them. What is up with the whitetail? There's some. Just go to the web browser and search Discord, Johnny, then it'll bring you to the page to download Discord. Yeah, hopefully, Johnny. That would be nice for sure. Found his, what on multiplayer? Does. Lots of does. Strange. Don't see any bucks. Yeah, Great One was his own map. Finding a Great One in multiplayer would be ridiculous. I can only see one of them clearly. There's at least another one there, though. Where's the other ones? There's usually another herd. And I don't see them anywhere here. I see that bear that's always there, but don't see any of the deer that are normally over here. Well then, I guess we're just gonna take out this guy. Oh, there's one behind him too. That's a pretty good buck right there. Ooh, we nailed him. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. We got the biggest one on the run. Drop shot. Ooh, that's a good one too. There we go. So we found where the other deer were. Nice. We got a couple really nice bucks down. Yeah, it definitely could be, Danny. It definitely could be a diamond. Blacktail aren't broken. Blacktail are working as intended. Whitetail are having major issues, though. Oh yeah, that's right, Kyla. Haven't you got like 3 trolls or something? And no diamond? Guess they're not working good for you, but for the most part, they're working good. It is, Caps, indeed. Alright, let's grab this guy real quick. Honestly, both of them have potential to be diamond. This one's got a little bit of curl on the tips, though, so I don't think it will be. 241.90, though. That's a monster. That's a really nice buck. Really nice whitetail. Couple zones not spawn anything, even though I didn't delete them. They do move around for sure. Oh yeah, they definitely do. Alright, thanks Call of the Wild. That's what I wanted. Oh yeah, that 229 was insane, Johnny. I still can't believe you killed one like that. Why, Wicked? Why, man? Why do you want me to look at your name? Had a blacktail break though, found a level 5 with normal rack on one side and tiny spike on the other. Yeah, but that's like a cool thing though. That's not really broken. I find those really cool. Because it's kind of like a an old mature buck that's got a receding antler. Or whatever it's called when it starts to like decrease in size. Because that's a real thing that happens to deer. Alright, let's grab this. Gold 238.30. Definitely a big one, but not quite a diamond. $162. Yes, there is different racks for the Great One. I think there's 5 or 6 in total. Currently only 3 have been confirmed to actually spawn, though. Yeah, like I've said before, if you guys want to repeat a message, like if I missed your message and you want me to read it, wait like 5 or 10 minutes before you say it again. That way it doesn't spam the chat. I do my best to read as much as I can, but unfortunately I can't read everything. Wait a minute. Where's this whitetail herd? They might be further over than normal. Oh, there they are. I was gonna say, I can't see them, oh no. I still can't get a good look at them from right here. Try to get its attention. There we go. See if that gets them moving around or I can actually see the others. Doesn't look like it though. We're actually gonna have to move. Unfortunate. No worries, Hebs. Oh yeah, Piebald Coyote. That's nice. That's really nice. Ooh, feels bad, Blitz. I've had it happen with big level 4s, but not a 5 yet. Not sure, Tucker. Not sure, man. Not sure if they did it on purpose or not. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Either way, it's kind of cool. I could definitely see how some people could get disappointed if they get a buck like that, though. Especially if they've been waiting for a level 5 to spawn for a long time. Or if they don't get a chance to shoot many diamonds. Yeah, fox do have Mela. They do indeed. I'd love to get one of those. But they seem so rare. Is it just does? Do I really have just does? I have no idea, Zayden. No idea. Tomorrow and the day after are my days off, so won't be any streams tomorrow or the next day. But I might end up doing one tonight. I'm not sure. Not sure yet. Actually, never mind. I just realized I have tomorrow off, but I will be streaming Monday. My wife's work schedule switched around for a couple days, so gonna have a slightly different schedule for the next few days, but it'll be roughly the same. We'll still have 2 days off, just it'll be slightly different days. PB Blacktail in Classic? I think like 159 or 160 was my personal best. The thing about Blacktail is they jump from 160 clear up to 190s. So Blacktail are very strange in Classic. They have a huge gap that they miss. Didn't see who that was, but thank you for subscribing, man. Hope you're having an awesome day, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. I don't see any bucks. They're all does. That's so strange. What is happening to my zones? We're getting a lot of all doe zones today. So unfortunate, guys. So unfortunate. Yeah, we really are struggling today. Oh, you meant you're struggling with English. Gotcha. I was gonna say, we are struggling indeed, but now I see what you meant. Read it as ducks instead of bucks. I mean, either works, right? Ducks, bucks. I can't hit either, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, there's our buck for here. It's a small one. A 33 in English. Everything is fine. It is indeed. The self-roast? I know, right, Archie? You gotta throw a little self-roasting in here and there. Everybody stay calm. We can't stay calm. The whitetail are broken. Nice, Blitz. I still have yet to get a 190s. I'm hoping that eventually I can seal the deal on one. Yeah, Smash. I'm sure they'll get fixed eventually. It'll probably just take a little while. Seems like there's a lot of underlying issues with them. So I could see it taking some time to fix them. Where did that buck go? We just saw him. Wait, where did he actually go? I have lost a deer. How does that happen? There he is. How did he get over there? Interesting. Yeah, dilute are pretty much in between common and uncommon. That looked like spine. It might have been. Definitely might have been. Flinter loves the mule deer racks. Oh yeah, he loves them. He loves them. I was actually just talking to him about the one that all of the above got, because that's the first time I've actually seen somebody get that rack where it's not broken. It's actually facing the right direction, and I was like, it looks a lot better this way. Flinter was like, I still don't like it. I think the only one that he's really okay with is the one that I keep getting, except I don't think he likes the droopy main beams. I think that's the only thing that he doesn't like about that one. But personally, that's probably one of my least favorite racks. So picky. Well, I mean, when you have mule deer in classic and then Call of the Wild's mule deer just do not match the spectacularness of the classic ones, I can see why. The droopy one. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that rack. I don't like that one. I'd prefer the one that has the touching brow tines even. I don't like the fact that the brow tines are touching, but the rack in general looks better in my opinion. And the super huge, like, 330s, 340s rack that he got on his 24-hour stream, that's the one I want the most. I really want to get that. Because it looks awesome. It looks absolutely insane. Alright, let's see if these guys are at their zone. If not, then I don't even know. We're off to a pretty slow start with the whitetail today. These whitetail are not cooperating at all. Alright, they're at their zone, and they're leaving their zone. I think, at least. I think they heard the call. That's not the caller I wanted. Let's hope that worked. I don't, Ben, sadly. I've got a couple non-diamond ones, but I don't have a diamond OG Rack Rosie. Unfortunately, that's one that I really wanted, but just never got a chance to get. Where's the bucks? Are they the only ones that did not come to the call? I think they might be the only ones that didn't come to the call. Where's our bucks? Huh. That's really odd. That's really strange. I don't see any of them. What kind of OGs do I have? I've got an OG blacktail, OG red deer, mule deer. I don't have an OG whitetail, sadly. Trying to think of what else. I've got a lot of them. I just can't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to go into my lodge and look at them. Yeah, I don't know where our bucks went. That's so strange. I know we didn't spook them because they were further away than the does. See if that can stir anything up. Yeah, it's so weird. What animals don't have true racks yet? Everything on Verhonga, black buck. What else, guys? Yeah, the Legacy Whitetail did look better than the Truax one, to be honest. Legacy ones definitely looked more realistic. Glad they changed the blacktail, though. The new blacktail look way better than the old ones. Realism-wise, at least. Already hate this grind and I'm 2 days into it. Jeez. Got one doe. That's all I see here. You know, something's telling me that we're waiting for respawns on a few of our herds. Because there's been a couple of these that have been all does that used to have bucks in them. Oh, I don't know. I mean, the Legacy Blacktail looked more insane, but they weren't realistic. That was the thing. That was the problem that I had with them, is they were not realistic at all. To be honest, Legacy Blacktail looked more like what mule deer should be. On PC, the rating for Whitetail is 255. On console, it's 276. Alright, we killed that one. Nice. Yeah, Johnny. Sadly, I couldn't get all of them. Alright, later, Kyla. For big and small rack elk, if you're talking about the Truax ones, I think the main difference is the number of tines and also the thickness of the beams themselves. Like on the small rack one, there's a lot more mass on the antlers, but they have less tines. And for the big rack one, it's got less mass, but a lot more tines. And then recently, Kill Clinton got a Roosevelt Elk rack that I've never seen before. And it was basically the big rack, but with a lot more mass. And it was like straight up instead of swooping backwards like they normally do. Honestly, the fact that he was able to find a rack that I've never seen before, and all of the above just got a... Or, as far as I know, he got the first diamond mule deer that actually has the double stickers on the sides of the antlers that's actually facing in the correct direction. He basically got that bugged one that's like bent backwards, but it was facing the correct direction. But the fact that those two are the first ones I've ever seen people get, something makes me wonder if maybe there's some racks that recently got added into the game or fixed. Because we're seeing a lot of stuff that's never been seen before. So it makes me wonder. Yeah, I like the small rack one too. Small rack looks better. I mean, I like the tine count on the big one, but it needs less, or more mass. Alright, let's restart. See if we can get anything. Oh, gotcha, Jaren. How's it going, man? Do you know how many great ones have been shot worldwide? There's no, like, exact numbers, because not everybody posts their kills online, so it's hard to say exactly how many, but I've seen at least 15. But I would imagine that there's probably at least another 15 that have never been posted, so I'd say probably in the range of 30 to 40 total, but it's really hard to say. Because there's a very large portion of people that play the game that don't use any, social media to post stuff, so hard to say. Because a lot of people, they just play games casually and don't really care to like keep up on or keep up to date with patches and stuff like that, so I'm sure there's quite a few people that have killed them not really knowing that they're anything insane. Scarecrow is playing Call of the Wild. Wow. Imagine getting a great one and not realizing it's rare. I think there's been a couple people that actually have. I remember seeing a post about it where somebody shot one and they were asking on Reddit if it was rare or not. Currently I'm using the 303 British. Yes, Joshua, I do. Had a lodge full of legacy diamonds, but it got deleted. Aw, Ben. I think I remember you talking about that when it happened. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I believe so, Deepest Fears. I believe they did tax it. They either taxed it or saved it. What's funny is I saw it say the Cabela's African Adventures before you did it on a vid. Oh, you mean Steam popping it up. Gotcha. Habs Gaming coming in with a super chat. Thank you, man. They should add cross fox fur type to red fox. Ooh, that would be so cool. That would be awesome. As like an uncommon. That way there's something more than just the regular commons and the rares. Yeah, I like that idea. That would be awesome. Thank you for the super chat once again, man. Much appreciated. But I do agree with that. They should add them. That would be really cool. It would also be cool if they could add in gray fox. Our first rare. There we go. Piebald. That is a piebald whitetail. And it's tiny. Not sure what I expected out of a rare, but I'm just glad to see one finally. This is our first rare of the grind. It's absolutely tiny though. This is the same size as all of the rare whitetail that I got during our last Great One grind. So, it's a little unfortunate that it's tiny, but definitely gonna take that guy out. And I think what we're gonna do is run a little bit closer, try to get his attention. Yeah, at least it's a buck for sure. I mean, actually we did kill a couple does now that I think of it. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy's attention. He's pretty close, so he should stop soon. There we go. And he's down. That's awesome. So happy that we finally got a rare out of this grind. Not exactly as big as I was hoping for, but still a rare on the ground. Thanks, Joshua. Did you hear how Flinter's going to grind for another great one? I did, indeed. I saw the first video that he posted on it. And here he is in all his glory. A little piebald buck. Honestly, it's not the worst looking small rack. Because there's the one that has this like tine configuration, but it just goes straight out to the side. This one has a little bit of curl at least, so it doesn't look as bad. Let's go ahead and get one more picture actually. There we go. And let's grab this guy. 153.90. Not too bad. I mean, halfway between silver and gold. I'm just glad that it's not directly straight out. It actually has a little bit of curl. We're gonna have to add this guy to the multi-mount that we have going. Not too bad. First rare. Of course it would be a piebald though. They seem to be the most common of the rares. But I will take that. And that was the first thing we shot after restarting our game too. Perfect. It's 12:53 now. I kind of want to look at some new spots at some point during this. We're going to head to Runaki and hunt that zone real quickly, and then I think we're going to head to the coastline maybe. Nice, Johnny. I'm going to take the Great One with an air rifle whenever we do find it. I'm going to try and do at least 200 meters on the shot also. Wait, that's our whitetail. They are so far away from their zone still. Jeez. Looks like a 90 in Classic or maybe even an 80. Pretty much. I think honestly they're scored a little bit strange in Call of the Wild, so their scores get way higher than they do in Classic. Hey, Spino Gamer, how's it going, man? Yes, Trayson, it will be in a video. We now have a troll, a diamond duck, and a piebald to toss into the next video. Or the next highlights video, I should say. What if you mess it up? Well, I'm going to do quite a bit of practicing before so that I can ensure that we don't. If I do mess it up, though, it's honestly not that big of a deal to me, because it's still the great one regardless. And let's be honest, you guys would be more interested in seeing me shoot it from a long range with an air rifle than seeing me shoot it at a close range with the air rifle. And plus, I like the challenge. I enjoy taking difficult shots on diamonds and rares and stuff like that, so it's only fitting that we do the air rifle, especially since I've made the air rifle kind of like the rifle or the weapon that I take diamonds with for like a challenge. Tallboy coming in with the typos. 10 out of 10. Would typo again. So they'll be right there once they finish coming in. Oh, there they are. Honestly, we can take that. Oh, that was not a good shot. Probably spine. Second one will take him down, though. Yep, he's dead. Too bad we messed up the biggest one, but he wasn't a diamond regardless, so not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. No, Pretzel, I didn't. I did not see it. No clue, Ben. No clue, man. I wish I knew, but I don't. That's why I always back up my game. Nice, Joe's Clues. That's awesome. Congrats. Oh my gosh. Archie, that's insane. That's a really good buck. That is a monster whitetail. Jeez. Would have a great one, but the stupid bug. Yeah, Levi, that bug's rough. That overweight bug. It is, really rough. Really hoping that doesn't happen to us. Second one's right there. Hey, Nyan Cat, you haven't missed too much. We got ourselves a piebald whitetail deer, but that's been about it so far. It was a small piebald. Still a piebald, though, I guess. Hunting on my map, found a big 5 bighorn, but it only scored 157. Yeah, that happens with the bighorn quite a bit. They troll a decent amount. They troll a decent bit sometimes. I don't even know what diamond is for bighorn, to be honest. I don't hunt them that much. There's a buck there. We should have some over here moving in. Oh, yep, right there. Right there. Hopefully we can see a big buck over here. That would be ideal, at least. I mean, that's a pretty wide one right there. That's a solid looking deer. Not gonna score super high, but it looks good at least. Don't see any others coming in though. Oh, unless he's already there. Oh, he's already there. There's the doe. I don't think she's got any bucks with her at the moment. Typically, we have a couple bucks over here at this zone, but not seeing anything as of now. They're probably a little bit behind her. That would be insane, Ben. I honestly think it's possible, though. I think it's possible that he could. Just at how quickly he's grown in the last month, I'd say it's very possible. 300k for sure. Like, he'll easily hit 300k. And 400k is a possibility. Especially if something happens with the game that brings a lot of new people in. Then it's 100% possible. Oh gosh, I don't even know which buck I'd end up hitting if I shot. They're so clumped up. Yeah, I don't see any bucks over here. We're probably going to be waiting for respawns with those. So let's just try to smoke these. I'm actually going to use the Argus for this because I need to see exactly where I'm going to be hitting. Okay, so this guy is in front of the doe. I think that gets the buck. Oh, it dropped the buck. Okay. That actually could not have gone better. That went really well, guys. That went perfect. We got both the bucks. No, I don't use the backpacks because it increases the spook range by like 30 meters. So instead of being able to sprint up to 150, I can only sprint up to 180 if I have a backpack on. So I just don't use them. Not a fan of the backpacks. $295 Diamond Moose. Nice, Blake. That's insane, man. Congrats on that. That's a monster. What gun do you use? Currently, I'm using the 303. I kind of alternate between the 303 and the M1. $164 for bighorns. Got you, Febreze. Yes, 290 whitetail would be huge. My biggest ever was 291, and that was a long, long time ago. I got that one when the Great One first came out. 181 and 150. Not bad. Let's see if we can get anything over here. 292? Yeah, that's a big one. No, Habs. I don't use any glitches. I am extremely against using any type of bug or glitch to, get an advantage. Don't see anything here. Yeah, hopefully, Joe's. Hopefully. Hopefully it is a monster. Once T. Awaroa releases on console, though, the whitetail will not be able to get that big anymore. If you're playing on console, they still can get up to the 290s. Very rare, though. It is very rare. But on PC, since they lowered the score requirements and stuff like that, it's no longer possible to get a 290 whitetail. It's emphasizing, not caps. Yeah, I know what it is, Habs. I just don't use anything like that because it still goes against, like, the built-in mechanics of the game. Because in the game, you're not meant to hold everything, so I'm not going to use something that makes it so I can hold everything. Not even kidding, my friend killed a 292 whitetail. Level was only a 2. That's what I've been hearing. I've heard a lot of people say that it's the level 2s that are making 290. Which, that's crazy. It's crazy that they are the ones that are hitting 290s. That's a solid whitetail right there. Would not be surprised if he's on the higher end of that estimate. Well, we got that guy. Honestly, guys, this might be the strategy for whitetail. When they're not at their zone, just wait a couple minutes and they arrive. That's happened with the last 3 zones we've gone to, and these were all ones that I thought they just never arrived on time. But it seems like in order for them to actually get to their zone, you have to be there. Seems to be like that's partially what it is. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. Exactly. Nice, Duckslayer, that's awesome. Hey, Too Hardcore, how's it going, man? Don't think I've heard of that one, Habs. Don't think I've heard of that one. Or was that the one where you could crouch and move at full speed? Is that the one? Well, thank you, Danny. I'm glad to hear that, man. Glad you've been enjoying enough to subscribe. That's a solid looking deer. I really think this could be higher end of that estimate. At 218, I mean, it was halfway in between the numbers, but that's a solid deer. Very solid looking whitetail. Alright, so where could we head to next? I mean, we could go here and kind of check these parts of the river. Actually, no. We said that we were going to go here, so that's what we're going to do. We'll make this our last area that we check, because it's about time to end. So we'll check this coastline, see if we have any zones here, and then we'll probably call it from there. 262, oof. Unfortunate, man. Ooh, that's some tracks. That's a good sign, guys. It's a really good sign. Is that whitetail? No, it's coyote. Okay. And elk. And blacktail. Interesting. Everything's down here, apparently. Apparently everything lives down here. That's a blacktail. Got a blacktail calling us. Yeah, there's a blacktail deer. I mean, at least it's something. Just shot a level 3 whitetail. Nice, Habs. Yeah, Duckslayer, exactly. Game is 3-3. Oh man, Johnny. Sounds like quite the exhilarating game. Now, before the whitetail zone was over here, so let's go check for tracks. I have not got the great one yet, Coleman. We did get a piebald, though, today. So far during this grind, we've had a piebald and 2 troll level 3s. So we've got some decent kills, but no great one yet. Unfortunately. The last time that we did the great one grind, we had, like, I think 10 or 11 level 3s and, like, 4 rares. So hopefully it'll be about the same this time. With a great one thrown in, hopefully. Nice, Daniel. That's awesome, man. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate that, man. It really is a massive help when you guys subscribe. It really is a massive help when you guys subscribe and like. Deer made me excited for what I'll find next. I bet, Archie. Honestly, when you get something big in Classic, it feels a lot more rewarding than Call of the Wild. That's one thing for sure. Finding something huge in Classic is a very rewarding feeling. Hate the racks that curve in so much. Yeah, Smash me too. I hate it too. It's a little odd when they have such crazy tight tip to tip spread. 370 Roosie on Classic. I remember you saying that, Johnny. That's a pretty good one. That's definitely a good one. My biggest was like 401, I think. I'm kind of sad about it, though, because I looked at its subtotal, and without deductions, it would have been 414. Which would have been huge. That's a strange blacktail. No. Of course, he turned as I shot. They've been doing that so much recently. Makes getting these moving shots really difficult. Ouch, Scarecrow. Yeah, it was rough. I was happy that it was over 400, but seeing that it could have been 414 was just... Man, it was heartbreaking. It was rough. Still one of my best kills ever, though. Aw, that's unfortunate, Wesley. That's really unfortunate. That's the one thing that I dislike about Classic's taxidermy system. I really feel like they need to make a way to where you can save trophies to be taxidermized later, because currently they give you like 24 hours to tax it. And if you don't tax it within 24 hours, it's just gone. There needs to be a way that you can save it. When I first played the game on my Xbox 3 months ago, looked down the hill and saw a level 9 legendary black bear, but I didn't know it was rare, and I didn't have a good gun for it. Aw, man, Danny, that's unfortunate. That happened to me with one of my very first max levels, too. I found a level 9 brown bear on Medved around the time that Medved released, and I shot it with the 338, which is too big for them. Or, back during this time, it was too big for them. And so, yeah. Seeing that in my screenshots was kind of sad. Because the way that I found out it was rare was I looked back in my my screenshots on Steam, and I found that one towards the back, and seeing that was sad. Seeing that was really sad. How can I get the great one, though? Been grinding for them and still can't get one. It's difficult, man. It's definitely a long grind. Best way you can maximize your chances of getting it is find as many whitetail zones as you can. Make sure you're hitting as many of them as you can during their drink time, and just keep repeating until you get it to spawn, because it's not easy. It's not supposed to be an easy thing to find, so it's one of those trophies where you expect a long grind. Most people don't find theirs until like 1,200 to 2,000 kills. And when you think about it, that's a lot of whitetail. It's a lot of whitetail deer. So I'm not seeing any zones down here anymore, which means we're probably going to move this tent to a better spot. Because it doesn't seem like we have whitetail down here anymore. What can we get rid of? Let's get rid of the bleat call, and then I can dump off one more thing. We'll drop the elk call for now. Wait, do I need 5 or 6 to pick this up? 6, okay. Drop those then. There we go. Alright, so now we can place another tent somewhere else. I do want to check real quick if the whitetail are maybe on the other side of the lake here. Yeah, pretty much, Archie. You just gotta grind. Just gotta grind. Yes, only shoot bucks, Coleman. Cause only bucks can respawn as bucks. So if you're trying to get the great one, you need to be shooting as many of your bucks as you can. That's why you see me only shooting the bucks, and I'm trying to shoot as many of them as I can in as short of time as I can. It's a blacktail. Right now, I'm not shooting as many because we're trying to find some of the new zones. Because as of now, we're kind of limited on locations for them, so I'm trying to find some other zones for whitetail. Nothing there. I haven't checked this lake yet. This used to have a zone for me, so let's check this. Ooh, yeah, the OG fallow is awesome. And I do have one. I have a small rack one. It was like $250, I think. I think it was $250, or not $250. I think it was $950 exactly. It just barely made diamond. And that's the only diamond OG fallow that I have. And yes, I believe my legacy is big rack. I think at least. It's hard to say. I'm pretty sure it's big rack. Cause my blacktail scored like in the 970s, I think. I'm pretty sure it was in the 970s. I could be wrong though. Yeah, Jaren, we got ourselves a Piebald Whitetail. It was a small one, though. Best spot in Layton? It's really hard to say what's the best spot. It really depends on what animal you're after. But for whitetails, so far... Well, this spot right here, and then right here have been kind of like some of my best, but I think overall this has been the best, because I have a herd here and a herd here, and they both have 3 bucks. Alright, later, Johnny. Ooh, we got a ways to go. But I want to see if there's whitetail here. Titan Peaks Lake in the top left corner, hold them. You talking about... Are you talking about this one right here? This one can have whitetail. I think this one can also. Yeah, we're getting super close to 9,000 subs. We're getting super close, guys. Which also reminds me, if you guys have been enjoying the streams and you haven't subscribed yet, it is a massive help to the channel, and it helps us get closer to our goals of hitting 10K before my birthday, which is in May. That's going to be my goal so far, is we'll try to hit 10K before my birthday, and we're going to do a 10-hour stream at 10K. Yeah, Smash, we are doing a 10-hour at 10K. So if you guys haven't subscribed already and you're enjoying the content, consider subscribing, because it's a massive help to me. And it allows me to do what I enjoy doing, which is creating content for you guys. Uh, 5 days a week, Archie. I stream 5 days a week. That schedule is going to be changing soon, though. With the baby getting closer, when we get like a month or 2 away from when the baby's due, we're probably going to change the schedule to like 3 or 4 videos a week and then a live stream every day. So instead of doing daily videos, it'll be daily live streams just because they're easier to do than videos are. So So most likely that'll be the schedule in a month or two. But as of now, it's 5 live streams a week. Alright, I see nothing here. I kind of want to go to Mushroom Lake and smoke this doe that's here. Just so we can get rid of that zone, since it's kind of useless if it's only one doe. What will you do for the 10-hour stream? It'll probably be a mix of Call of the Wild, Escape from Tarkov, and maybe some of the Hunter Classics, since everybody's been wanting it. I might even play a Cabela's game during that. My gosh, tall boy. Baby is due May 12th. But obviously, it could be a few days before or after. But they're saying that it's probably going to be May 12th. So it's going to be extremely close to my birthday also. It's a blacktail. Not what we're after, though. Thank you, Wendy. Nice, Jaren, that's awesome. Yeah, diamond access deer are bugged on console currently. They're spawning diamonds way too much. That's a good blacktail right there. That's a nice blacktail. That's a big level 4. That's actually a giant. 165 to 193. What is diamond for these guys? What is the diamond rating? Isn't it like 170s? Isn't like 172 or something diamond? 177 is diamond? Okay. I mean, this guy could potentially be really close to diamond. I don't think there's anything else in the area, so we should be good to just shoot him. I mean, there's a little black-tailed doe there, but we don't really care about that. That guy's giant. That is a true giant black-tailed deer. And we smoked it. Nice. Very curious what this guy's gonna score. Very, very curious. There's another blacktail. Oh, there's the whitetail doe. Let's smoke her before she gets away. Oh, that second shot dropped her. Yes, I do know Kill Clinton. I actually play games with him quite a bit. We do a decent amount of streams together. Flipper. Flipper got a new rare in the new video. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. I don't see the notifications pop up anymore because I'm no longer using my phone to read chat. Wait, oh, does that say what I think it said? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I see what he got. That's insane. That's gonna be really cool to see. Yeah, hopefully, Jaren. Hopefully it is. Let's hope it's a diamond. I think it's got a decent chance at being a diamond, but at the same time, it's probably going to be low. We'll look at the back tines, and that'll give us an idea. Because with these Smaller rack blacktail, the like big 4, small 5, it really greatly depends on the back tine. This guy doesn't have any back tine. There's no tine coming off the back of those beams, so he's not going to be diamond. But he's nice. 168.50, and yeah, 177 is diamond. If he had the tines coming off the back, then he probably would have got close. But just a big 4. Still cool, though. Alright, let's hit up this location, and then we're probably going to end it there. Once again, I don't see those bucks. They're probably tucked in the back, unfortunately. The buck's always drinking the worst spot out of this herd. There we go. Let's get him before he's gone. No, I shot a doe by accident. There we go. That's only 3 deer over this spot, so we should be good. Shouldn't delete the zone. Hydrate. Okay, I'll do it. I promise. Holy, 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 just read the title? Yeah. Yeah. Good old Flipper. Good old Flipper. Yeah, that was fun, KW. I enjoyed that stream. There's the first one, 215. Kind of a funky one, too. Interesting. Okay, this is the doe, and here's from the buck. Yeah, there's our buck. We're not going to chase after the doe. $165. Alright, let's jump into the lodge and toss that piebald up. Yeah, that would be awesome, Trayson. It would be cool. It would definitely be a cool thing to see. Alright, where do we have... Okay, this is the current mount we're working on. Let's take that down, if we can find it. That it? No, that was a rabbit. It's so hard to find things. I really hope they fix this eventually. Give us a way to sort trophies so I can actually find them. There, oh, it's clear at the bottom. Okay. Wish I had known that. Dismantle that. Create a new one. We'll put the piebald boy in front. And then We'll put the 2 trolls in there also. There we go. Not too bad. So those are the 3 good things that we've got from this grind so far. 2 troll whitetail and a little piebald. Piebald's probably the coolest one so far. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's find a place to quickly toss these other bucks up. I mean, we can put one right here. Put that one right there. I love the way he looks with those tines that are poking out to the side. That's so cool. Such an odd rack shape, but I love it. Then last one we'll just toss over here. Somewhere in here. Yeah, that's one of the old whitetail. Yes, I have been. I have shown the older ones. I'll probably do that again eventually, but I've already gone a little bit longer than I normally would today, so I'm probably not going to take the time to do it now. Possibly in a future stream we could do that, though. Check out all the OG lodges. Alright, well anyway, thank you guys for stopping by the stream. We're going to go ahead and end now. But that right there is the best thing that we got today. Piebald whitetail deer. If you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. It's a massive help in growing the channel. We're trying to hit 10K before May. And yeah, we're getting pretty close. We're about to hit 9K. Only 1,000 to go. But thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next stream. Peace.